We're going to make a 1-point perspective video on how to draw 1-point perspectives. And we're going to start with our horizon line, which is a line going from side to side like when the sun sets. And I'll see you in a minute. I would normally tell you to use a ruler, but this is just a quick draw and a quick fix just to show you how it works. Okay? Okay, see, I drew a line straight across side by side. Now it's probably not exactly straight because I used one envelope on top of the other envelope. Like I said, this is just for the video. Overlook my desk. I work on this desk, can you tell? And it gets cleaned, but it's been used. It's only like 15 years old. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, get scrubbed. Doesn't really matter. Yeah. Do a lot of arts and crafts, we do. Don't tell nobody. No, it's a secret. Okay, back to the drawing. Now, we're going to find, you can do your perspective anywhere or any way. You can have your dot here, your dot here, or your dot here. 1 point. 1 point perspective. That means one dot you're drawing from. So, we're going to, I usually do this one. And I think I'm going to do this one because I'm going to, yeah. That's the one I'm going to do. I got an idea. Okay, as you can see, we do a lot of cutting and everything on this board. So it's got serious damage involved. And probably need a new one, but not yet. So I put my dot in the center. Where's my finger? Dyslexic, couldn't find which way I was going. Now I'm messing with y'all. Okay, I'm dyslexic, completely dyslexic. I mean, there's no joke in our family. And do not take offense because I'm talking about myself. Nobody else. But they said when they told them I was profoundly and severely dyslexic, well, it was because my handwriting was because I didn't see the letters the way y'all see them. And because numbers were flipping, that has stopped, thank goodness. Did not stop for my brother. And my numbers flip. And I see that. And some of y'all have no idea what I'm talking about. And would look at me as crazy as my mother did when I told her when I was 7 years old about the notes on the thing, that I would be able to play them if they would stay still, but they keep moving. I finished playing Liebestron, and she said, "Do numbers do that?" I said, "Yeah." "Do letters do that?" "Yeah." I did not know enough to ask the question. What are you talking about? Y'all tell me cat is C-A-T, and I see A-T-C, and I just go, uh-huh. I thought y'all were crazy. Or I was one. A long time ago, stand up for myself. So, that being said, see this little pen here? I don't want to hear about how I'm supposed to be drawing with a pencil. I draw with a pen when it's a quick go at my classroom because I do data with a pen, and therefore, if you can't handle me drawing with a pen, turn off now. I know it's tumultuous, but I'm going to draw with a pen. Okay, you see how I lined it up from the point in the center, from the dot, and lined it up, and I have no way of holding it, so you have to take it one step at a time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See, we got a straight line except for where my pen jumped right here, because I'm using an envelope, not a ruler. is once tools. That's what my philosophy is. One is only as good as one's tools. So, yeah, I think my dad preached that at me enough when it came to my brushes. But yeah, my paint brushes. Yeah, paint just a little bit. Can you tell? Okay, you see how we have our little lines there? Kind of cool, huh? All right. One from each side. Now, I wanted this to have like a sidewalk and to look like it was going down the road and have depth going down into the little hole there. I slant it like this, and yes, you can use a protractor if you must, and you can use a ruler if you must, but this is a demonstration. We're not keeping this picture. It's not for posterity. It's to show you something. But see? See how that looks like a sidewalk? Now I'm going to do the other side. We're going to take a look at the scene. And yes, I'm doing it by eye. I'm so sorry for those people who are that much of a perfectionist. Again, this is just a demonstration. And it will go in the garbage can when I'm done. Or I'll write on the back of it first. Probably. That sounds more like me. Okay. See how it looks like it's going down. Okay. Now sound effects. Alright, now if I wanted to make it look like it was a tunnel down there. Or a road. Now, normally I would tell you to measure this, but again, we're just doing a demonstration. Okay, see, a road has a little spot, white spots, so I purposely did not do them all. So that when I took it away, it looked like a road going down a tunnel. So, let's see if I can remember how to do sidewalks. It's been more than a minute since I've done one point perspective, but there's a reason I'm doing this. You'll understand later. Okay, face and draw vertical. Okay, we're going to top the poles off. See how you're still drawing from this one point here? One point perspective, hold on. We got the telephone poles with the insulators on the top of them. Those are important, that's why I'm telling you about the insulators. When you're going down these city roads, you see all these little insulators. Ain't nothing conspiratorial, it's just an analogy. Those actually are called insulators too, so that's a truthism too. Truthism? Is that a new word? Truthism. Okay, so that's how you have a 1 point perspective. And these are drawn straight up and down, and just in case you're wanting to do that straight line when I shouldn't have drawn, I should have just drawn the T-square, so I had to draw this to kind of cover that up, but I told you about it anyway, which kind of made this one messed up, but that's okay. Let's see, if we keep going down the same road, where's your turnoff? Where's your diversity? Yeah, there isn't any. And see all these little insulators up here, which are actually called insulators. So I can't get in trouble saying anything like that, because this is the truth. They're all connected, and all these little wires connecting to this, connecting to this, and connecting to this. But at some point, we have to get out of 1 point perspective. No turns, no twist, Diversity? No. Straight line thinking. 1 point perspective. 1 point perspective. No turn, no twist. Straight line. Diversity? No. Gotta get out of this 1 point perspective. Censoring people, tell them they can't question something, tell them they're wrong before you can even heard what their argument is, or they've heard yours. We gotta get out of that. Everybody wants to be heard, nobody wants to listen. Well, 2 ears, 1 mouth. Twice as much listening as we do talking. We might figure this out. We just might. We can't ask people to do something we're not willing to do. We have to listen too. That's what they want. They want us to not listen to each other. They want us to not talk to each other. The people you're around are the same people you were around before you ever heard the word pandemic. Don't let one incident of a pandemic that we're all beginning to question make you question 30 years of friendship. It's a lot to give up. Some of y'all giving up family. Are you really gonna let people who don't care about you destroy your lives? You only get one. There is no game reset. There is no start over. And there are very few Easter eggs in life. I'm sorry, I barely know what an Easter egg is, except I understand you get more powers and more goods and more everythings, but okay. There's a few of those in life. But if we don't stop fighting among each other, we're not going to have time to enjoy them.